Hey everybody, welcome back to Quasi Cat Customs. So this is a foodie mini brand. I like collecting these. They're like little miniature foods and stuff. This series is all fast food. There's also these frozen moments, which are like this one here. Sorry about the little stickers in the way, but it has like soda splashing out. There's all sorts of different ones. There's 65 minis to collect total. So it comes with about 5 of them. So these are surprise toys. I have no clue what is inside. There we go. Okay, so here's the little ball. We're gonna crack it open and see what we got. Move my little table. So there's a whole bunch of different ones. I wonder what they're gonna be. So here's the little collector's manual. I don't know like how many of these are common to those of you who are out of the US. I don't know. Like here we have some drinks. Oh, wait, there's some underneath. So here's some drinks here. Bunch of different drinks. I know I already have this one and this one and I believe this one as well. I always wanted to get this one right here, so I wonder if we'll be lucky today. There's some of those. I also wanted to get us corn dogs. I love corn dogs. So that's them. Then there's some actually on the other side as well. There's some of the other mini brands you can collect. So we have some frozen moments, some burgers, some Subway sandwiches, and some little like ketchup dispensers and all sorts of stuff like that. So a lot of good stuff. So now let's see what we got. So this is the first bag. Kind of feels like a drink. Wouldn't that be something if it's the one I really wanted to get? Let's see. Oh, see, what is that? It looks like a coffee from Hardee's. So that's pretty cool. Has a little drinking spout. I don't know if you can kind of see it up from that angle. Has this little design on there. Really cool. It's like a hard plastic. The lid does not come off. So the drink is a little big to them, unless they really love their coffee. It's a tiny bit small for the figures, unless they have a small coffee. Put that on the table. And now, let's see what's in this one. It feels like, I'm not sure what that one feels like. Feels like something in like a little case of some sort. Oh. Whoa, look at this. So it's a little burger inside a burger box. It's actually metallic. Hey, hold on. That might be one of the rare ones. Yes, it is. That right there is the super rare Angus burger or beef burgers. Whoa, so I got a super rare mini brand. Oh, that's cool. So there's a little burger in there with the Hardee's wrapper. It's metallic. That is so cool. Has a little Hardee's symbol on the front. Now this obviously is a pretty massive burger, but I mean, we love our burgers, especially polar bears. I don't know, I mean the box is a little big, but the burger itself actually is not that bad. So that's pretty cute. I know mini brands from the past I found run a little big, but we'll play with them with the figures there. Oh, cool. So here's a Subway drink. Has a straw. Subway always reminds me of John Deere tractors because of the green and yellow. That's what it always reminds me of. Like whenever I see that, it reminds me of John Deere tractors. Very cool. So, for those polar bears that love their soda, as well with their sandwiches, let's see. What on earth? Something really long. It's actually poking through the bag. I wonder what is this? Something from Sonic. Whoa. Ow. That's a big chili dog. Whoa, cool. Look at that. It's a little chili dog. It's ironic because Sonic the Hedgehog loves chili dogs, and there's a restaurant that sells them called Sonic. That's kind of ironic, but now this definitely is a bit big. But here, it actually makes a pretty decent size for the stuffies. That is really cute. Yeah, it actually works really well with them. That's so cute. So that's definitely a winner. That's a good size for the stuffies. A good hot dog size. That is really cool. I'm going to put that back in its little sleeve here. I'm getting all sorts of cool ones today. All new ones for me. And this is something flat. I think it might just be a bag. Which is actually kind of cool because... Oh, careful, I won't rip it. Now, I know you have to be kind of careful because sometimes they'll actually slip money, fake money that is, in with these, so. Cool, so here is a White Castle bag, a little lunch bag you can put, or take out bag. That's kind of cool. Too bad I didn't get any White Castle burgers to put inside. There, so there's a little bag, so you can put like your little drink inside. And I don't know if this one's kind of big. Yeah, I don't think the Hardee's burgers fit, but like the little ones for the White Castle restaurant. But go inside, you can put a little drink in there. Then they can take food out to eat. So I'd say actually these mini brands, at least this series, I'd say actually work better with the stuffies than the figures. But some of them though, like this burger, it's a big box, but the actual burger itself works really well. So you can kind of see them here on the table. Get the drink out. So this is what we got today. So I feel like we got a very, almost like a complete meal thing going on. We just need like a, well, soda could count as a dessert. So I think we got really good variety. I'm pretty happy with the ones I got. So we got a little bag here for different food. We got a coffee, a soda, a rare burger, which I'm really happy. I finally get a rare one. Like I never ever got a rare mini brand before. So I got burger and a chili dog. So hopefully you guys like seeing this. So you can kind of see like a lot of stuff ranges in size. Like I have some other ones I'll have to post pictures on my community page of that actually do fit a little better with these figures. As you can see, like some of them are way too big, especially like the chili dog is way too big, but works perfect with the stuffies. Whereas like some of them, there are smaller ones that like the size range varies a lot. So for the figures, I'd rate it kind of like a 5 out of 10. For that depending on what you get, it can work with them. Other things it definitely doesn't work. So I rate it kind of 5 out of 10 for using with the figures. For the stuffies, I'd rate it more like a 7 out of 10. It can work pretty well, especially like these bigger ones. But depending can be pushing it a little as well. So today we're going to be doing something a little different again. We're going to be seeing about the Make It Mini foods from MGA's Miniverse. These foods are like miniature food, like the mini brands we did recently, but you actually make them. So that was really interesting. So I'm not sure if they're going to be able to be compatible with Octonauts toys or not, or like the stuffies or anything. So we're going to test them out and thought it'd be entertaining for you guys as well. So I'm going to open this thingy up. Now we'll open it up. Whoa. So you have a little capsule, and here is, so it says made fresh, has a little burger on it. This says Happy Sun Farms. That's cute. Here's like a little stand, possibly either for a table or maybe like a cake stand or something. Here's something else. It's little spoons on it and a fork. And this one has strawberries. This one says, thank you, have a sunny day. That's cute. This one says, keep cool. So, we're gonna have to open those up. Oh, look. Okay, so it's a little table. So that goes on like that. So now we got a little table. Kind of thinking, hang on. So the table is a little big, but not like terribly so. Like if they were sitting on chairs, I think it works. It's a little too small for Ranger Marsh, but when you're playing, you can kind of ignore those things. Here is barnacles. So it works. Now, like some of the new ones are a little bigger. They probably come up to like maybe here. So it works. I'd say a table is compatible. Now for the stuffies, it's a little small. Can see tweak, but that could work too. So I think the table, it's not perfect, but it works with either one. Tweaks it up over there. Oh, and here's one more packet. It has like little tweezers, and not sure what that is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's see-through, but it's like a weird little piece. And here's some instructions. Lots of instructions. Okay, these are different languages. So I don't speak those languages. That won't be helpful. Okay. English. That's what I want. Let me see. So, we have some instructions. Oh, okay. So that little bit in here is supposed to go on top. Oh, it's a little tray. This here is supposed to go on top of the little capsule. Like that. Okay. So I guess it's, I don't know what that would do, but it looks kind of cute anyways. Probably we'll find out as we go what that's supposed to do. And we already figured out the table. There's the little tweezers. Okay, so it says, let's see, where? Okay, so this is like a display thing. You're supposed to put the table inside. Oh, okay. So the table fits inside here. There's like a little loop that's supposed to, like a hole that snaps in. Like that. You can put that on top. You have like a little display thing right there. And now we're going to, so now here I forgot to show you, we got a little placemat that says Rise and Shine. Have this little booklet here with all the different recipes. Those are what we're actually going to follow. But here has some warnings. Make sure you read over these before you start this because some are very important. These involve using some resin, so it is dangerous. So make sure you read these before you do them. I'm not going to read them all out loud because it's kind of boring. But yes, make sure you read these before you start. And then here they just say to use the recipe card. And then it says about setting it in direct sunlight for at least 5 minutes or until the resin is hardened. So I might not actually use the resin depending on what it is. If it's a drink, I will, but if it's like a syrup, I probably won't for now anyways, because it's nighttime outside and it's like under 30 degrees right now, so it probably won't harden. So I just kind of run over the instructions. We'll kind of go from there. Well, first we'll see what I got. So here's the little instructions. These are all the different little foods you can get. There's tons of them. You can see them all there. So those are all really cool. I think ones I really like is this little chocolate shake right there is really cool, and this one here, that's really neat. But yeah, they're so cool. I'm kind of thinking I may have got either the chocolate chip pancakes or the French toast, judging by the little placemat. These both say rise and shine. I think this is more like a peachy than an actual pink, so I'm thinking it's the French toast. We'll see if I'm right. So, okay, you're gonna need scissors for these. Just going to cut along the dotted line. Like so. So we got, the French toast. So there it is. Make sure there's nothing else inside. Okay. So we got a French toast box right here. So really cool. Now we're going to just open it up. So it's open here. Oh yeah, it has the nutritional facts on the back. Oh, neat. So inside we have 2 little toasts. So there and there. Isn't that cool? Look at the little toasts. And they actually line up. That's really cool. So you got 2 little toasts. And then, let's see, they want us to cut over here. So open up this one. Okay, so here we got a plate. Make sure there's nothing else small in there. That's everything. So we got a little plate, so you can put the toast on. I'm going to open up this one, see what's inside. Oh, neat. So here's little banana slices. It comes in those little produce containers, which I think you can open up, assuming to get the bananas out. Oh my goodness, guys, look at those little bananas. They're so cool. They're all individual little banana slices in there. So I'm going to put a few bananas on the top. Like that. I'll save some of the other ones as extras, put them over here on the table. And then this says keep cool. I wonder what's in here. Oh, okay. So here's the syrup. So it says maple syrup. Kind of fog. There you go. So we got maple syrup. This here is the resin. Another cap that you can put on. So you take off the screw lid and put this little nozzle on when you're ready. And these, whoa, Look at those tiny little blueberries. This is something I'm going to be really careful opening up. You do not want to spill these. Okay, there we go. Whoa, look at all those little blueberries. So I'll put a few on top. Whoa, just dropped one. Luckily it fell on my lap. So you can just sprinkle a few. Whoa, on the top. And then extras, you can just close the little lid and put them over here on the table. So wow, look at that. Little French toast. Also, I forgot to mention, with this little mini fork that you can put in, whoops, there went the blueberries, that you can put here as well. So the tines, this thing is hard to grab, are not separated, but it's still very realistic. Nice silvery color. Nice size in comparison to the toast and everything. So I forgot to mention that, but this does come with a little fork. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to put on the syrup now, because I kind of like being able to remove the food to reuse. So I'm kind of thinking I might not use it yet. If you were, so you can be very flexible with this. You can either use the resin, or you don't have to either. I do decide to, maybe I'll make a little YouTube short of me putting on the syrup, but I think I like being able to take everything apart and put it back. But if you were to use this, all you would do is pour on, take off this little nozzle, and take off the cap and break the seal, put the little nozzle on, and then you would just pour on how much syrup you want on the top. Take this off and set this to the side to dry. And then once it's dry, you just put the lid back on and you're good to go. Just make sure you do not put it down the sink, because that would be really bad. But I'm just going to keep a hold of that, and in the future I might put some on. But for now, I actually think it's really cool like this. And I'll actually make a short pretty soon of how you can make removable syrup that you can put on that does not stay there permanently. That'll be coming up soon. So I hope you guys like seeing this little mini food. I think it was really cool. So in comparison to barnacles, like that is some pretty big French toast. So I kind of feel like, I mean, it can work. It's not terrible. Depends on, it's a special bread. Maybe it'll work. But I feel like it's a little big for the figures. I mean, it can work, but it's not the best either. But for the stuffies, I find that is really a perfect size for them. I think it's really cute. So if you're making these for your stuffed Octonauts, I think that is a perfect size for them. You can see her better, because that's a really perfect size for Tweak. So if you're a younger person watching this, be careful. This is not real food. Do not eat these. These are very tiny. And make sure if you have pets that you do not leave these on the ground or anywhere in their reach, because if your pets get a hold of these little berries or any of this, or the resin especially, it can be very dangerous, possibly even deadly. So make sure these are not anywhere in the way of pets when you're making these. And make sure you clean up afterwards and don't let your pets get into these, because that could be really bad. But yeah, I rate this set definitely a 10 out of 10. This is amazing. I definitely, if I see any more at Dollar General, this is actually the last surprise ball there at the time. So I don't know if they'll get more in. If they do, I'm definitely going to get more, because these are so cool. Just look at them. Whoa, I almost dropped it. That is so cool. I just love that you can choose whether or not you want it permanent or not. I love that. And I love just all the little details. Then you can take it apart, you can stack it, you can do whatever. It is so cool. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye!